Good morning, Turk Creek. It's Mr. Gundy. It's another week. This week we're going to do something a little different. As opposed to our food lab, I'm going to give you a test this week. Test is going to be on a few things. One that, you know, a lot of times when we go into our kitchens or things that you learn throughout the year, like for instance, you need to know that one of the easiest foodborne illnesses that you can get is transmitted through cuts and fecal matter from animals. And that particular foodborne illness is staph infection. You need to know before you work with anyone's food that the first thing you need to do is wash your hands. For this test that will be in EDSB, you need to know that if a grease fire breaks out, you never put water on it. Water will only spread it and make it become very dangerous. Um, there's a portion of the test, and I'm trying to go over it with you, so that if you listen to this video, more than likely you will pass the test. You need to understand that if you see the word PASS, the acronym PASS, it stands for pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. You're going to pull the trigger, you're going to pull the pin, you're going to aim at the fire, you're going to squeeze the trigger, and you're going to sweep across the base of the fire to put it out. It's the way you put out fire. You need to understand that when you go in the kitchen, you should never be playing in anyone in the kitchen because playing is completely prohibited. Someone can get hurt. Um, uh, there are a lot of different things that we have to consider as I'm looking here now at you guys and also looking at this test. Um, Make sure that you take this stuff to heart. This is not rocket science, but these are things that will help you in the long run. You need to know that the temperature danger zone, that is the place when bacteria grows more rapidly. Harmful bacteria grows more rapidly. It is 41 degrees to um, I believe it's 41 degrees to 135. That's the temperature danger zone. You need to understand that when food has been in the temperature danger zone for more than 2 hours, you should throw it away because harmful bacteria has begun to grow and it could become very potentially harmful to you. Could even kill you if, in some extreme cases. Um, you need to know that when you are using a cutting board, you should use a different cutting board for meats and for vegetables. If you're going to use the same cutting board, make sure that you take the cutting board, you wash it in between, because if not, you'll get cross contamination, and those harmful bacteria will again become something that could affect you. You need to know that it's important to sanitize properly because you want to avoid cross contamination and possible making people sick. Um, these are the things that you need to really key in on. Um, I think that you guys do well on this test. Next week we will have our final lab. You need to understand that when you are doing a lab, everyone in that kitchen is responsible for everything, including the cleanup. Even though you may have somebody assigned, everyone's responsible. I hope this is helpful to help you get through your test. I'm giving you this quiz this week, in efforts to help everyone be successful in my class. I really love you guys. I have missed you guys. I think you are the most awesome. You are some of the most awesome students I've ever come in contact with, and I thank God for each one of you. Hopefully, this year has provided you with um, something that you can use to go forward in. And I pray that those of you who will be coming back next year, that this virus will be under control or has gone away completely, and we can have an exciting year next year. For those I won't be seeing, we'll talk again, but for those I won't be seeing, I'm wishing you the best in high school. Don't forget, after you watch this video, to go into EDSB and complete the assessment.